Appreciate y'all on socials. Make sure you keep hitting that follow button. It's Harvick. Oh, this is a mouthful. Harvick Happy Pod.
Sound like me now.
Yeah, on Twitter. I'm like, oh my
X.
goodness. On Twitter, X, YouTube, Facebook,
Oh, Twitter
Right.
next.
Instagram,
There you
all
go.
the good stuff.
Now you can pull the rookie stripe off.
There you go.
Doing that for
It
the
is a
first
lot
time.
to say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like,
Tyler, our producer, wasn't kidding. It's
yeah,
okay.
because well, in my brain, I always say Kevin Harvick's happy,
Which is a very small space.
yeah.
Yes. See it, dude? So
Shots fired.
you were just you were slow to react on that one.
I know, but you got me.
I got you.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
We
That's
got-
okay.
Speaking of getting,
What?
you got first off the word of the week.
I
He was
know.
worried about it.
I
Folks, he
was.
worried.
I almost didn't catch it. It was that smooth.
but it was
Really?
yeah, it was good.
It was good.
Well, I was really nervous because I just didn't want to use it in the wrong context. And I just, it was hard to fit in with something that we were talking about. And if you didn't take advantage of a moment,
Uh-huh.
like the green flag
Yeah.
right off the bat, and somebody sailing it into turn one and making it happen with no idea of how much grip level there was, it was going to be hard to get in because there was only going to be certain moments that you could use the phrase.
Yeah. Well,
So-
let's hear the phrase. Roll the tape.
I look at that and I see Kyle Larson and Cliff Daniels and his team have done a great job with rain tires and slick tires and keeping that car up front and qualifying on a pole. And Kyle Larson, yeah, he's him.
It was just so
good.
like
Yeah.
he's him. And I'm
What
like,
does that mean, though, for people who may not know?
Yeah, he's
what does
him.
that phrase
You're
mean?
the
Like,
dude. You're the guy.
You're the guy.
You are
the guy.
that person.
There you go. If anyone didn't know, that was great. That might have been the best one all year.
It was definitely smooth, but I was nervous. I kept telling Clint, I'm like, man, I don't know what I'm going to use this.
Yeah, that's funny.
And he kept laughing at me. And the more I act like I'm worried about something, the more Clint eggs it on.
Feeds into it.
And every time we had a conversation, man, I hope you use that word correctly. Hope you use that phrase correctly.
Oh, it's
Oh,
taken
my
on a whole
goodness.
life of its own for
It
sure.
has.
And so did the bet between the two of you, which was easily
followed
won.
through.
Within like an hour, we knew you were wearing the suit.
Just to be clear, I had bought the bunny suit before we had even, as soon as we left the studio and he made the
Yes.
bet, I bought the bunny suit.
And say what your wife did, because that was really funny.
Which part?
When she saw the order come through
Oh,
on
yeah.
Amazon.
Oh, I had just told them, I said, it's going to be a few minutes and my wife's going to call me wondering what the hell I just bought on Amazon. And how long was it?
Like
Oh,
2
like
minutes.
30
It was-
seconds.
I mean,
yeah.
it was very quick.
And I answered the phone. She's like, what in the hell are you buying a bunny suit for? And then it went into how bad the bunny suit was and
It looked
should have
very
bought a
drowsy.
different one. And
Its
like,
eyes.
it was on
looked
sale
like
for
it was-
$36.
Yeah, no, and it
perfect.
served its purpose, and you wore it. And
Oh, here it
you
is.
were,
There it is.
Like obviously rocking the suit, driver
He's
intros.
rocking it.
How did, Was
Yeah.
that thing hot?
Yeah. So what
Looks like
everyone-
you swelled up in it a
Yeah,
little bit.
well, what everyone doesn't realize, it's me and Kyle Larson. So Kyle also in this
He's
picture,
so happy.
he couldn't see. Like because it was so humid and all the rain, the fog machine was
Oh.
keeping the smoke in. So I had to like walk him out so he could see where he was going. But I mean, look, man, I pulled it off. But
You
what
did
everyone
great.
didn't know is I wore that all day. Like I got to the racetrack
Oh.
at 9.
Oh, yeah?
Like I never took it off.
I didn't realize you wore it all day.
I wore it at the airport. my flight
you
was
wore
at-
that at the airport?
My flight was at
Oh,
8:23.
my.
So the
Oh.
minute I was done with intros, I went to the airport. I didn't have time.
What did they think about you in the security
They were
line at the
just kind
airport?
of like, and I made sure to keep it up, and everyone's like just looking at me really,
Yeah.
really funny.
Strange.
I got upgraded, so I was in first class.
They probably like,
First-
put this crazy ass dude in.
Yeah, exactly. That's
It
amazing.
was
Well,
good
you
times.
really did take one for the team wearing that thing the whole day and on your flight. I'm proud of you.
Yeah, thank you.
So what do you think the bet should have been?
So now knowing what I know now, and you know the homies, they messed up because you guys kept retweeting. So now
Closers, yeah.
they now I know that you guys are paying attention.
Yeah.
So the
Mhm.
next one is going to be a lot
A
more.
higher.
Yeah,
Stakes
higher.
are gonna
If
be
I would have
higher.
known what I know now, I would have done at least 1,200.
As after in I guess with your bunny suit and everything that you were doing, we had the Fox group had a happy bunny with a head,
Oh.
whole suit, feet, hands, everything, and they brought it over and Kaitlyn had it on in the TV compound
I saw
the whole morning. And Michael Waltrip was like, "Hey, we're gonna go do pre-race, and you can just follow me around as the bunny. And at the end, we're gonna take your head off, and we're gonna reveal who was the Easter Bunny all day." on pit road. So that was the start of it right there with
Loves the
Keelan
selfie.
has the head
Yeah.
on. There
That's Keelan.
Keelan's in the sad bunny suit
I asked
at
Keelan,
home.
I asked him, I said, am I going to look good in it? And he
Look,
goes, no.
he's
Oh, that's awesome. So for the YouTube, or for our audio followers, this is a video of Keelan
Look at that saggy
Race
cotton
morning
too.
in the TV compound.
walking through the
we
whole
got
thing.
we got to the TV compound at like 11 o'clock because I was bored, and Keelan stayed with me. We raced at at Dominion Speedway
Yep.
the night before, so he stayed with me, and we were roaming through the TV compound because he'd never been there. So I took him through all the trailers. Everything was open and nobody was there. Well, first thing, they brought the bunny suit in, so we're walking around and before you knew it, he was in the makeup room. I'm not going out there. I'm not. I just can't do it. They'll hold that against me forever. If that's on TV, they'll always have it. So
Okay, so that was Keelan's reaction to the suit. Your daughter Piper also had a reaction to your suit.
Yeah,
Take a look at this.
I love Pipe.
Piper, did Mr. Dillon do a good job?
Yes, but I think Daddy should have done a better job getting a little happier bunny suit. Won't you agree?
I agree.
I also agree.
did you put her up to that?
I didn't. I just texted Delane. I said, hey, ask Piper if she thought I did a good job. She did that all on her own.
I was looking for a bargain. Apparently nobody likes sad bunny suits.
Sad bunnies. It was the saddest little bunny.
I love
It's
you,
okay.
Piper. Thank you.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Well, bet paid off. Very entertaining.
Hey, race fans, thanks for watching our video. For all NASCAR on Fox News, content, and the best clips from Fox Sports, be sure to follow and subscribe to our channel.